Welcome back everybody, Green Assassin here, and today I am on my Direwolf20's 1.7 mod pack. This mod pack is available from the Feed the Beast launcher. Got some bad news. Last episode we got partway done doing the blood magic stuff, and I had done a back-to-back recording of me setting up the rest of it, and I lost the video footage. I don't know what happened. I think I may have deleted it when I was cleaning out my raw video folder. So I lost a whole episode's worth of video footage, and everything is done over here now. So I think I'm just gonna go over what I did with you guys on that. The other bad news is this pack recently updated. I think it was 2 or 3 episodes ago, pretty much right after I finished doing all my AE automation stuff. And today, when I was playing earlier, I wanted to clean up this floor, because as you guys can see, I've finally done some of the cosmetics in this room. I haven't done them all. I still have the floor left and a little bit of the roof space. But I wanted to move all the chests and dump them into my AE system. And I went to go make some more 4K storage cells. And I went to AutoCraft some logic processors, and everything went through until it needed to do stuff with Steve's factory manager. So I was kind of like, okay, what's going on? Looked in here, and all my programming was gone, and I did not copy it to a Steve's add-on disk yet. So, and with the update, it removed Steve's add-ons, and I forgot to re-enable it. So I've got it back on now. I do want to make one of these things and copy this, just so that way if it happens again, I can actually not have to reprogram it all by hand. And I see that my inventory key has changed. So maybe let's do that right now. So yeah, I just spent like the last 3 hours reprogramming all my Steve's factory manager stuff, which kind of sucks, but it's working again. Everything seems to be working good. Need a block of redstone. And we need this thing. So we'll grab one of these, throw it in there, and then grab one of these things. And as long as I remember to add this mod after an update, I should not lose this. But I'm pretty sure it'll tell me if, like when I go to load, it'll say this block is missing. Okay. Okay guys, I am back. That would be a crash. I left clicked this thing on the Steve's factory manager and it crashed my system. So I don't know what's going on with that, but every time I hover over this thing, it loses its like enchanted glow. So I don't know if this thing's actually working or not. Because when I open the chest back up, it'll start to glow again. So I don't know. I'll have to maybe do some research and see if it's a bug or something. It's one of those things adding mods to an already public mod pack type thing. So, if any case or worst case scenario, I'll just remove it from the pack and have to reprogram it every time I update, I guess, or figure out a different way. But anyways, we are gonna go over here and I'm gonna show you guys what I did with the rest of my blood magic stuff. Like I said, sorry, I did do most of it. Oh, Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. I did do most of it on camera, but like I said, I lost the video footage and I can't get it back, and I don't really feel like tearing it all down and rebuilding it, so I'd rather just show you guys what I've done. So I've got cursed earth in there. I got the cursed earth last episode. I only put 9 pieces of cursed earth in there and let the rest of it spread. I put hopper hawks in the corners, and then I've got each one of them running into a chest. I didn't have to use iron chests here, I just did because I don't know, I like iron chests. I like the better chests, or what is this? The iron chest mod. And then I have conduits hooked up to all of them, running into a diamond chest in the center. And eventually I plan on running this into ME, I think. I don't know if I want to do it through a tesseract or hook it into an interface. So there's that. I got some dark glass here. And then let's go up top, and I'm gonna morph into a bat so I can fly. Woo! And then in here, we had already set up the ritual last episode, or the episode before. I did say I would go over this again. So basically what I have is I have 4 cobblestone structure pipes coming off the bottom of the altar with a basic gate in it, and this one just says when tank is full, emit a redstone or red pipe signal. And then it follows the red pipe wire down the cobblestone and runs to this gate. Boom. Which says when you receive a red pipe signal, emit a redstone signal. So what that does is when that tank is full, it's going to shut off the ritual and turn on the lights that I have here. I do have to add more lights to this, because if we take a look in the corners, mobs can still spawn in the corners. I'm not too worried about it right now, but I don't want this thing overfilling full of mobs. Like, I don't know if there's a cap on how many mobs can spawn in that area with cursed earth or not. So I'll probably make 4 more lights and then just run little branches off of here to connect to them. And yeah, basically all I did was I just ran the Ender IO insulated redstone conduits to each one off of here. But you'll notice that I have a green light in the middle and it is on. The redstone signal is going through the master ritual, so technically if I wanted, I could probably take these 4 pieces of conduit off the top and just connect them directly to that. Actually, let's try it, seeing as how we're here and we have the time. So if I shift left click that, and oh, that's why I wasn't doing it. I can do it this way though. Boom. Boom. No. Disable. No, you're gonna go up every time. So that should be the north face. Disconnect. Let's shift left click north. Connect. And yeah, it seems to be working all right that way. So, but yeah, basically if the tank is full, it'll shut off the ritual so it won't keep running. Lights come on so mobs don't keep spawning. It's probably not necessary, especially seeing how when I was doing my research, it said that once this is full, this won't actually do anything anyways. This is just kind of a safety thing for me, more or less. Oh, wrong button. We do have some stone in here, so let's throw one of these in here. And everything shut off because I started using some of the essence. the ritual turns back on, and once it is full, yeah, see, it is full again, so it turns the lights back on and shuts off the ritual. So kind of automated. That's probably gonna be it for blood magic. I think I have one project in mind coming up that's gonna have a little bit of blood magic in it, but it's just gonna be another one of those rituals that we set up, and it's gonna be for Britannia. So that is that. And I still have a half episode left. Let's go take a look down here. I have set up a little bit of prep. As you guys can see, I've got a cable running over this way. Oh, and I got red X's all over this room and did not even realize it. I don't know what's up with the lag today. Well, it wasn't that laggy before it crashed, so I might have to remove that mod and see if that's what's causing my lag or not, because this is actually pretty bad. Just light this up a little bit, and oh, gotta light up back here too. I'm surprised nothing spawned. Okay, so basically what I got is I got 2 alloy smelters here and 2 slag mills. I probably should have put those the other way. Oh well, not a biggie. And then I got ME interfaces on top of them. So I've run the cable under the ground pretty much all the way up to here. What I want to do is grab some of this stuff, and I'm going to put 1, 2 of those there. And then I'm going to see if this will work. I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to. I didn't mean to put that one there. I was holding shift. I'm going to put 1 there. And then these are already all on extract. I'm going to activate them without redstone signal. And then this one needs to be on insert. And then if we just run this across like so. Oops. And I guess I should set these up. Extract without redstone signal. And extract, or no, that I put that to insert. I want that to be extract. Let's go back without redstone signal. And then we are going to connect these with a cable for now. Just make sure that lights up. That one's got 2 channels on it. And out here, back at the ME controller, we are using 4 channels. So that is good. We still have 4 channels left on it. So this is basically going to be a little bit of AutoCrafting for me. It's just a very basic setup. It'll probably change a little bit in the future once I start playing around with it a little bit more and learning how it actually works. So we need a blank pattern. Hopefully I get the materials to make some of these. I can make 3 of them. Woo! Let's see. The first pattern I actually want to make is for this stuff. slag mill is a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. So need one of these. And I can make this with charged Certus too, but I'm just going to use normal Certus. This thing, if we switch it to processing pattern, we can set what the output is and then set what the input is. And throw one of these on here. Nope, wrong spot. Put these in here. And of course the other one went into the AE system. Put that there, craft that. And now I should be able to go put this into one of these interfaces right here. We'll put it down in the bottom. Oh, so for these don't have power. Well, they got a little bit of power. How can I do that? Oh, what am I doing? I can just... There we go. Let's do that. And I have a tech bag on me. Tech. See if I got any power cut. No, that was magic. I said tech. Tech. You go back in there. I have 55 of these. This stuff can put out 640 RF, so that should be good enough for now. I will upgrade them later. And I am going to... Sweet, I do have one in here. I'm going to have to make some more by the looks of it. I'm going to put a tesseract right there. I wonder if I should morph into a bat. And just run some of this along here. Like so. And then one right there. And that's set to power. What is configuration? Receive only. So these guys should have power now. And did we put the pattern in? Yes, we did. So now if we go back to here and we go crafting recipes, we can craft some of this. So let's grab 10 of them next. And it's going to use my processors or my crafting CPUs that are in there, which is okay for right now. I will set some more crafting CPUs up in this room probably. And that goes. 7 left. I just want to go check the crafting CPU and make sure it's counting it as actually being crafted. It's down to 7, 6, cool. So that will work with conduits on the back running back into an ME interface, which is very awesome because now I don't have to hook up import buses or anything to those. I wonder, I could probably just have it so that I just push it back out into the ME interface. That would be less pipe, and it would work. It would be dumping it into each interface, not just the one, so... Maybe I'll do it that way instead, I don't know. We'll see. One other thing that I want to set up, this isn't going to be a permanent spot for it either, but I want to test this guy out and see how it works, because I've seen a lot on it, but I haven't really played with it yet. So we have one of the Mechular assemblers, I think it's called. Let's just put it down here for right now. And now what this is that big old multi-block structure that we used to build back in 1.6 days is now all contained into this one block. So now instead of having to build a big box in order to get your AutoCrafting, you can just build a couple of these and put an interface on it. Well, first of all, let's take a look at its its GUI, and you can put one pattern inside of it. So you could do one crafting pattern with each of these, or you can hook up an interface and put, how many is that? Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 9, I guess, because I have 9 slots across there. So you could have 9 different crafting patterns on that side, and then you can do the same for every side. Just put an interface on each side, and then you could have like 9 on this side, 9 on this side, 9 on this side. But it's only going to be able to craft one thing at a time. You're not going to be able to craft like 10 different things at once. So that is kind of a downfall to it, but it is a lot nicer than having to build that big multi-structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run some smart cable here. I've only got 4 channels left on this, so 3 plus I need to hook this thing up to one of these. So like I said, I do plan on moving this. This isn't a permanent location for it. So did this thing actually take a channel? It doesn't look like it actually took a channel. Let's go count our channels back here. Yeah, I think I could put one more interface on it and still be okay. But we are at the point where I'm going to have to run a dense cable into this area to be able to do any more AutoCrafting. Let's set up one more pattern, and then I'm probably going to call it a wrap on this episode and maybe take a look more at it next episode. Like I said, I'll find a place to set it up. Maybe I'll craft a couple more and set up another system for it. We want this one, and I want, oh, I can't spell. I don't have any on me. I don't suppose I can shift click into this thing, can I? If we go back to crafting recipe and we find these seeds, I want to make one of these. Can I shift click that? Oh sweet, I can too. So now we got that pattern, and you guys seen I didn't have any of these in my AE system when I was looking for this recipe. This is Certus quartz, right? So like I said, now I could either put this in here and then have it be its only crafting process, or I can put it into one of these ME interfaces like so, which makes that remain empty. Now let's see if this will work. Oh, I'm not a bat anymore. So if I were to request 2 pure Certus quartz, yeah, it should work. One thing I want to check first though is turn this off and go pure and take out the 24 that I already have in here, and then we're gonna go craft 2 of them next. Start. Hopefully, I think that thing's too far away and I got stuck. I'm not going to be able to see it actually make it. No, already gone. But if we go into here, they should have went into the crystal growth accelerator, and they are. And it says it's making 2 of those up there, so that works. That's good to know. And now I can start making a few more of these, some more interfaces. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to make some dense cable and run it over here because I'm pretty much full on my channels. And I'm probably going to have to make some more controllers so I can hook up more lines to that area. What was I going to look up? Let's just go APPLIED, Clyde, and let's see what it takes to make some dense cable. That's black. I just want normal dense cable. Fluix. Whew, that's 4 of these. I guess that makes sense because 8, 8, 8, and 8 would be 32. And some glowstone and some redstone. So I'm gonna need a lot of wool. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of wool. Because that's a piece of wool per covered cable. And what does this recipe get you? It only gets you 1. So 4 of these, 4 covered cables to 1 piece of dense cable. That's gonna get expensive quick. So I think maybe one of my next upcoming projects is going to be a wool farm. I'll do some playing around with that off camera and see if I can find a spot I would like to put a wool farm in. And I'll probably do a full-blown all 16 color wool farm with sheep. So, but anyways, I'm really sorry about how laggy it is. Like I said, I'm only getting about 10 frames per second right now according to Fraps. I'll figure out what's going on with that. I think it has something to do with that mod because it's only ever since I crashed. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like, helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing if you're not already. Lets you know when I got new videos out. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.